Okay, we're back. Last part. I think it's the last part. Just about the last part. The next part's probably going to be like 2 minutes of us saying stuff like narrating
The
the.
last area.
Yeah, we'll be narrating and the rest of the storybook because the storybook basically repeats itself, so you can see everything you missed. Even though I don't see why you'd want to. And this music is really good.
The kind of eerie lullaby.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's funny because this is supposed to be like wicked freaky. I wonder if there's a way to glitch through the wall right there.
Probably is.
I remember seeing the first Chucky movie and then seeing those knives and it freaked me out. What you want to do here is if you step on the pepper and then go to the third step, a secret fruit will appear, so, yeah.
How do you discover secrets like that? Do you just wander around and say, you know what, I'm going to fiddle with these stairs and, oh, a fruit.
I don't want to eat the pepper, but I think I'll step on it a few times. Maybe something will happen. I think I actually collect that heart. No, wait, never mind. Let's ignore it.
No, you don't.
Let's pink knife start to scary.
Hearts. No. I think this is the only page where I'm known to have a few deaths at least. And I mean, it's not always stage 1, but there's like one of these that actually is slightly difficult.
Yeah. I can't say I haven't done them all. I think I tried to do all the levels, but I got really bored, so I just started playing Super Mario Sunshine. I think it was Super Mario Sunshine.
Ooh. Could we have our first game over?
No, I do not. I will not get game overs. I think I died once, but I reset the console. I'm like, oh, all better. No one's gonna know.
I rarely do it. I'm like, if I die, I'll record it. If I die too much, I'll edit some of it out for the sake of YouTube minutes. But what are you doing? There we go.
Stepping on Miss Warp because, she's so bouncy. I never understood why it was Miss Warp. It looks like Humpty Dumpty with the number. It looks like Humpty Dumpty if he were to enter a marathon because of that one on his shirt.
Yeah. I think it's due to copyright reasons.
Yeah.
Like probably freaking nursery rhymes would sue Nintendo. And they feel kind of embarrassed being sued by like.
That would be embarrassing.
I mean, Nintendo gets sued by everyone already, but still.
Do you know what happened between Nintendo and Rare? Like, were they sued in the process?
Ugh.
Someone made this hilarious video of, like, basically Rare said to Nintendo, I did your mom, and then Nintendo's like, what? No! And then at the end he shows, like, he goes to Microsoft, and he says, Microsoft, and the Rareware symbol says, Microsoft, I did your mom, and then Microsoft's like, who hasn't? I can't remember who that was.
Send me a link to that video.
Well, I don't remember who it was by, but if I ever see that again...
okay.
I think it might have, for a second there, I think it was Psychorax. I don't know why, though. I don't think it was him. Probably fine at typing in Rare versus Nintendo, though.
Yeah. My opinions on it are just that they've kind of lost their charm. They're not really the great, like, back in the Nintendo 64 days, when Rare released something, you had to buy it. Now, with Microsoft, when they release something, you're like, maybe if I have the money, maybe a rental. I don't know. It doesn't really look that great. So to me, they've kind of lost their edge, but maybe for some others. I mean, Nuts and Bolts wasn't like cup of tea, not because it was a bad game or because the concept was...
Why the hell is he so square? That's what I want to know. Like, his nose is not round in the slightest. And I know a lot of people complain about that, and it's true. It just looks so weird.
Yeah, it looks weird, but that doesn't determine if the game's bad or not. The reason I'm not a fan of it is because the game's already original enough with the idea of a bear with a bird in his backpack learning moves from a skull shaman and turning into animals and stuff like that, collecting puzzle pieces. And I think just the vehicle was a little bit too far. And also, having played Nuts and Bolts myself, I was kind of disappointed in how they, like, basically turned Gruntilda into an idiot.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Cosmo in Fairly OddParents franchise. even though that wasn't really disappointing to me. But my friend Steven says that he liked it better when Cosmo was actually half smart. I don't remember the first episode of SpongeBob. Patrick was also kind of smart.
Yeah, he was also kind of smart. Why do
Yeah,
they keep doing that? Changing them from smart but funny to complete idiots.
like you've got the token black people, and then you just have the token retards, if that's even a phrase.
I do not know.
I find it really weak when a cartoon has to have a retard character to like put in the funny.
Yeah, that just proves how pathetic it is.
Yeah. Well, Ed, Ed and Eddie was really good though, and they had Ed for a retard character, who I'm not sure if he's I think he's
he was retarded from the beginning though.
Yeah, he was never smart.
So that's kind of a good excuse. But like Patrick Cosmo, they were like part smart, just had some stupid moments, and as the series went on, they just turned into pants on head retarded. So it's like, yeah. And up.
Yeah, you know who else has become kind of a joke? Dr. Eggman.
Kind of yes, kind of no. If you play Rush and Rush Adventure, he still got his bad edge, but I will agree with you in games like Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, and stuff like that.
Sonic Unleashed, I don't see the problem because like he blew up the planet. That's badass. But
Oh,
then
true.
Just...
And every single one of these battles with this guy is pretty much the same, isn't it? Because you fight him 4 times, 1 on each page, but yeah, that's pretty stupid how you're able to heal in a final boss battle.
Plus, you've got that like invincibility heart right there, but it's not. It's like useless because if you use it, you have to use eggs and you can't throw the bomb, and that's the only way to kill him. So it's like they just say, "Hey, try this," and it's like, "Oh, now you're screwed."
Whoa! Look
The
at
bombs can hit me.
Like, try jumping?
No, he's bad. Wow, when he looks forward, it looks like he has a beak. I think he's dead. No, he's coming back.
No, here comes my actual favorite part.
Here's my poem. I'm the king. Oh, I skipped it. That was a good poem though.
This music's kind of cool.
Oh, I killed him. I mean, I think I didn't kill him, but I hit him. I mean, I'm just gonna say I hit him. Yeah.
He has the goofiest hairdo.
He's got a ponytail. That's so whimsical.
It looked a lot more badass than Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
And you might want to get out of there.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't really see why guy characters get ponytails. I don't see why guys wear ponytails at all.
I really have no idea. Ask him. There we go.
Aha, he's been killed. He has been slayed. Yoshi looks up at the sky.
The happy tree. We got our pot back.
Our plot device. It's returned. How do you transport a tree, might I ask?
Uproot. But how do you root it back into a castle?
With no dirt, I'm assuming there's no dirt. I mean, what kind of architecture would that be?
It's all hardwood floor.
And I'm sure
there we have it.
I'm sure he didn't rebuild a castle based on dirt just so he could do whatever. What was it again? What was he trying to do? Oh yeah, plant the tree. I'm sorry, I was lost for a second. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time, hopefully.